Hope all you swabbies are still awake. Late night Mega here. We might be finishing off the box cartel today. Or I might die to all of this. Take your pick. Okay, well there's clearly something over there. That is Rush, Jet Form, Easy. Why is there... I mean, the map says there's nothing else, but that's just a weird way to end the room over there by having those reflect blocks. Oh, there's the box cartel. Stupid big eye. Oh, we're at, this guy's office. Easy. I don't need all of that. Attentimino. Ha ha ha. Of course, of course. What else could I have expected? I was expecting too much from you. I should have known you weren't cut out for this. At least we actually went out there in the ring, man. What have you done except yell at us all this time and hang from your pretty little string, huh, chump? The Takalaka looks petrified. It's always been like this, has it not? No matter how much we improve, are we ever going to be good enough in your eyes? I can't believe I just said that. Boss, why are you like this to us? I've had enough of this guy. Who's with me? Is this the path you've all chosen? How foolish. And yet, sticking with you increases the probability of Wily noticing me, so I'll follow along. At least I shall be spared from the incessant lecturing of that foul-mouthed street rat. That's all of us. Get this, loser, we quit. We'll find a way to join Wily without you. Remember, first rule of the box cartel. Keep your ears peeled and an eye on all four sides of ya. What was that? Hello. I seriously thought that would work. Poof, seriously. That annoying charging sound's the biggest giveaway ever. You need to get that checked out, kid. Maybe I should ask Dr. Light about a silencer later. In any case, I've already called the police. They're on their way as we speak. Your plan is already doomed. Stand down peacefully and let the cruise ship go. You called the fuzz? Ah, the signal jamming doesn't apply here. Smart kid. Sorry, kiddo. But I served my nickel, and I don't plan on going back there anytime soon. Besides, I've got some rowdy underlings that I clearly haven't taught well enough. I need to set a proper example of them before they retire from the biz. Ex-boss, don't underestimate Megman. I know what I'm doing. He beat me before, remember? Now scram, kids. Didn't you say you were quitting? You can't write your 2 weeks' notice if you're turning into scrap metal or thrown in the hole, now can you? I can tell. He knows what the outcome of this duel is going to be. And yet he's still gonna fight, just to let us escape? Did I interrupt something? Just a family quarrel, you know how it is. Now, let's get down to business, shall we? Yeah, I came ready for this. Let's go. Let me show you how we do things where I'm from. I have Mega Ball. Okay, so I have to destroy the... Okay. Okay, well this is one way of doing it. I do appreciate how they kind of just home in on... Oh, we're doing the fake ones now. Multiple fake ones. I think this is just more important to be a war of attrition here. It dropped on me. Got him. Well, that was fun. Not overly difficult. Yeah, not difficult at all. Those things hardly hurt us. Not bad, not bad. But you know, I've got a reputation to uphold. I can't lose to a kid and keep my image intact. It's not my fault you wily fanatics decided to mess with my vacation. I just want some peace and quiet for once. Sorry, kiddo, but them's the breaks. Life ain't fair. If it was, I wouldn't have turned into a jobless lowlife that steals purses to get by. I thought you worked for Wiley. I don't tell the goons, but that hag got rid of me long ago. Never liked him as much as they do. So you've been lying to them? What are you getting out of this? Life's more fun when it's full of mysteries, ain't it? Die wondering, kid. Ha ha ha. What are we doing now? Okay, I should have taken the thing. Hey, at least now I get to wail on him for a moment. Oh my goodness. Boss fight that sucks me into this? It's an asset box. Asset box that's filling up my life. So I can't be too upset about this, though this is unexpected, to say the least. Oh, hello. Whatever this is, stop doing it. Okay, I can't just keep trading damage. Oh, no, I screwed this up. I really screwed this up. I hate these maps. What? You can't slice the... You're supposed to have piercing. Really? Oh, those all respawn. Okay. Okay, and we're getting sucked into... Okay, so I'm guessing that there's just some different areas you could have in this thing. Why did that not... I don't like Tengu Wind. Oh my gosh, I don't like Tengu Wind. Beat... Okay. Let's finish this. That's a fun attack. Little bit much going on here. Don't need this attack. Don't need that guy still in here. Oh, okay, so each of the boxes have something on them that kind of indicates what they're gonna be. Or like the main gimmick that's going to be used. You have very little time to decide what you're going to go into if you even attempt to make such a thing. But we haven't seen this one yet, so this is good. This is good. Oh, that's... guy's invincible. Not hang out on this. Okay, they got health. Alright, we're back probably for the final round. Nope, we're going somewhere else. Fans and that stuff. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, well, I gotta get that health now. Beat fetch. Wait. see, Tengu Blade, that's how it's done. Anyway, can't go further that way. Alright, back for the final round. Oh, not that attack. Stop it. That was a very unique boss fight. I enjoyed it. Well, I don't want to skip this. We haven't seen this yet. Well, I guess this is how it ends for me. Nothing left but to wait for the feds to get me. Huh? The Box Cartel. What's wrong, kids? I'm too dumb to find the escape pods. I shouldn't have been surprised. You're a dumb lot, you know. We didn't want to leave without you. Excuse me, weren't you all just talking about how much I sucked? That I was a lazy bum? A foul-mouthed street rat? And you proved us wrong. You fought against Mega Man even though you knew you'd lose. Technically he won once, but, whatever. You did it to give us a chance to escape. That is the mark of a great leader. Hey, ha ha ha. What's all this now? Did you all change your minds that quickly? Fools, the lot of you. I treat you like trash, and you forgive me, 'cause I do one good thing? When you did that awesome sacrifice for us, it got us thinking. It made us realize that while you were rough on us, it was just a front, man. That sounds to me like you all got that stock whatever syndrome. It's not that. For example, you made me the leader of the recon squad. Even though I'm such a mess, and you'd take away my position from time to time, you'd always give it back no matter how much I messed up. You were teaching me responsibility. I was dumb, man. I never actually took your criticism to heart. I was arrogant, man. I only cared about lifting and looking cool, not actually about fighting. You set an example for me. You taught me that it's worth fighting even if you lose. Results are not everything. A loss can still leave a lasting impact if you fight at your peak. You idiots. You're way too kind to be gangsters. But isn't the Mafia about family? You're our family, so we won't leave you behind. You idiots. I'm not your family because I've lied to you about all this time. I'm not a Wily Force commander anymore. That old man threw me out years ago. I've been wandering the streets like a petty thug, stealing purses and jacking cars. So when you come up to me, saying you looked up to me and wanted me to help you, I decided to take advantage of you. I tricked you into getting me as much cash as possible. So I'm not your family. You can't trust me. Leave me behind. Okay, bye. This would be the great place to skip the cutscene. My apologies, sir, but that is not logical. While that does make sense up until now, that logic thread falls apart with this mission. If all you wanted was money, you could have told us to hijack any cruise ship without Mega Man on it. Not only did you deliberately choose this one, but you made us fight Mega Man as the primary objective. Boss, the truth is, you did start to care about us, right? Hey, you were all doing your best to impress me, and yet I thought of you as disposable. So I decided I'd try to help you improve. I'd try to help you all become strong. I wanted you to realize that you didn't need Wily, and therefore you wouldn't need me. I wanted you all to live life with your own purpose, so I thought if you guys could beat Mega Man, but I was expecting too much of you. Mega Man is a legendary hero for a reason. I threw you guys into a fight you couldn't win, and just made you feel powerless in the process. Sounds like what Wily did to me, huh? Well, there's Mega Man. Calm down, I'm not looking to fight anymore. Your plan has already been foiled. I just want you guys to turn yourselves in peacefully. I can get you a reduced sentence. No, we have to fight, Mega Man. Guys, Wily isn't... This isn't about that old hag anymore, chump. We've decided we're going to surpass him, yeah! Huh? We found a true goal in life, a personal goal, driven only by ourselves. And that goal is a simple one. We shall overcome every other criminal group in history. Are they going to be better than Team Rocket now, too? As a family, let's go, guys. Guys, we defeated Mega Man. We got him. He reduced to atoms. He reversed their chance against our combined power. What did you think, boss? Yeah, you guys totally got him. You pulverized him so hard that he turned into microscopic dust. Yeah, I'm proud of you, lot. You just did what Wily never could. You did what to Mega Man? We have a confession on tape, and we saw everything. I'm disgusted. They killed him. Luigi. They killed our hero. Mega Man. Let me at him. I won't show you any mercy for what you did. He was just a boy. Mario, calm yourself. We are justice. We must uphold the law. Juan, get the handcuffs. You crooks. You'll pay for what you did. You'll get 200,000 years in prison for this. Do these guys actually see everything? Blocky, there's a blue button around the corner. Turn on the traps and catch these pigs off guard. Warning, warning, protocol. Z145T8 has been activated, commencing erasure. What? I told you to go for the blue button, not the blue lever, you can-head. Blocky! Okay. Make a good 48-hour Mega Man level. Alright. Well, I guess this is going to be the end. So I guess it's time for my overall review of everything. Judges, I fired half of them. I mean, it was a long content. We had 107 entries. There was obviously a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff. I think one of my biggest critiques overall stemmed from the fact that everybody only had 48 hours. There were so many levels where I'm like, oh, I wish there was more, or they did something else with this gimmick, or they did a really cool thing, but I wish they did it again, but added a bit more to it. But I think the 48-hour time limit is kind of the source of all of those sorts of comments. I mean, it's another contest. It was overall a fun time. Even the bad stages, even the really frustrating ones, they provided a lot of memories, a lot of funny moments. I'm glad they're all part of this contest. Even, you know, the judges, even when I fire them, like M-Jack and that, we had a lot of hilarious moments and hilarious rants at that. I'm sure if I ever became a judge for one of these sorts of contests, I'd have a fair amount of stuff where people would disagree or wondering why certain things I ended up ranking higher than others. Maybe not quite to the degree of M-Jack. or even some of Parmesan's stuff. But regardless, this was an overall fun experience. I do enjoy these contests. I do think some of the cutscenes were a bit long. There were some frustrating things in a couple of the side quests that I didn't care for. Yeah, like the restaurant thing, that ladder climbing thing. But, you know, it all is what it is. The Box Cartel were interesting enough. Of course, you see them so sporadically when you're just going through all of the contest entries. Because there were just so many. But I had a good time with this. Great Mega Man experience. You know, I know in the latter half of the stages, I kind of stopped using a lot of the special weapons. I know the stages were supposed to be designed to be beaten Buster only. And I know that's also how the judges were kind of ranking them, so I kind of went along with that, with the exception of spots where I just felt it was a bit too much to try and do Buster only. We had some funny glitches too, especially in that stage with the top platforms. What else can I say? My favorite stage this time is the first place stage. If I was going to make a top 10 list of my favorite stages from this contest, well, it would obviously be the Mystic Museum at number 1. I think that Just Another Space level would be somewhere in the top 3 or 4. And the Icicle stage and Crabacombs would be somewhere in the top 10 as well, probably just behind those. Because I did really enjoy those levels. I enjoyed the challenge of those levels, because the challenge felt like it was all based on the it was based on the player's ability, and not so much like you gotta hope that the level syncs up correctly, or things in the level get timed correctly, or certain things just don't end up happening, or it's like a luck-based sort of challenge, or like gotcha moments like that Darkwing Duck stage, I think is a good comparison with that. Anywho, yeah, let's just make sure I got the full, see if anything else is going to go here. We're 99%. What am I missing? Okay, so what opens up after this? Var Sword. Functionality penalties. Oh, not... Okay, that was... Is there another... Okay, I thought that bag was telling me something. There was another room. Oh, it's... Okay, so we can just get tanks from that. The captain's room is still shut. I don't know what else we could do other than this. Oh, we have a side quest here. This is what we gotta do. My captain's been on my case. Told me to find rough and tough looking sailors to recruit for a job. Issue is I haven't seen one darn good fighter anywhere. I thought I'd find one here, but these fools all be sardines. At this rate, I'll never find one strong enough to fight. How about that? Blue lad. You look familiar. You also look promising. For some reason, I feel like I shouldn't be talking to you, but, there's no time. If I don't bring at least one person soon, I'll be walking the plank. Listen, lad, I've got a job offer that'll pay handsomely. I'll take you to the captain and he'll explain the details. I'll coordinate the captain's ship. I'm sure as waves you'll ace the interview, okay? Yeah, there's still one more boss to fight. Well, if it's just a boss fight, let's just do this right now. Where am I supposed to... Where am I supposed to go? We've got a vessel, right? You can visit me, captain ship if you... Oh, I gotta take the submarine. Okay. Let's go do that. Whee! Set off? Yes. Where to? Kaizak's coordinates. Okay. Okay. Is that Pirate Man? I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, you swabs. We've been delayed long enough by those barnacle-licking mafia bilge-rats. But we be waiting no longer, sailors, so let's make sure we all be on the same page. Tell me the job, buccaneers. Aye, Captain, we raid the SS Elroy come noon, and then we loot and plunder to our heart's content. That's right. And remember, we give no quarter to those in our way. Any resistance shall be blown down. I was hoping for some extra hands on deck to deal with that blue rapscallion Megaman, but it seems someone slept on their job. No matter, we have the element of surprise. We'll ambush the landlubber and make him a pile of scrap metal. Sorry, but you're a little late for that. Well, what in blazes? How did you even knew we'd be here? How I got here is important. What's important is that I'm here now, and I heard your plan. Stop this now, Pirate Man. Why are you even doing this? Weren't you loyal to King? What would he think of all this? Har 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 har. You've still got... You're the naive kid. Do you really think that I care for that pathetic Calver-guzzling gar... I cannot talk anymore. King gave me a crew, and that was all he was good for. When he declared war on mankind, some joined demanding rights. Some were manipulated into joining. Some were built for the job. But for me, King's War let me plunder with an army and ships of me own. Making humans kneel was just a bonus. So I don't give a beached whale's carcass about King. After he dropped off the map, I focused on rebuilding me crew from scratch. Okay, you're talking way too... Again, cutscenes going on way too long than what they need to. So it was always just to satisfy your greed, selfish reason. Pirate Man, I hoped you would reform like the rest of King's army, but I see now you're truly detestable. For the sake of the people on the SS Elroy, I will take you down, and you're not invited to the next festival. And what makes you think I wasn't already banned? I've never cared about a blasted rule a single second of my life, and I still haven't forgotten the beating I owe you for last time. You'll find those mobster pyrocoons are nothing compared to me. I'll send you straight down to Davy Jones' locker. Alright. Special Pirate Man. He's got 4 health bars. Whoa. There's a ghost with him. I will use E-Tanks just to burst it, because, yeah, that's not the most dodgeable thing ever. There's my Wind Tornado. He's disabling all my weapons. Or my Tengu Blade, I should say. Oh. I better do another E-Tank. Don't know how to dodge that. Okay, got him. Yeah, I took 2 of my weapons. Ack, darn. How is a lad like ye this strong? As long as I fight to protect others, I'll never lose. And just have a bunch of E-Tanks. There you go again with your obnoxious heroic shipples. You're the victor, now finish me off. What? No. I'm going to give you a second chance. As long as you call off the SS Elroy raid. Yeah, and what if I lie to you and do it anyway? Why'd you trust a scallywag like me to hold me word? If you go back on your word, I'll deal with it then, like I dealt with you now. Gurk. Fine. Out of respect for your strength, I'll call off the job. This isn't over, Mega Man. Alright, crew. All hands on deck. We be turning this ship around. Where in blazes be that no-good lookout? I got a jumbo bolt. This is proof that we shall meet again. And if ye ever see King again, tell him he's welcome on me ship. Okay, so that's gotta be... because that would be then the final... Ah. And then we can get into this room. What? Captain Crunchram? Okay. Is the crew's doing well? I haven't left this room in weeks. I get lots of visitors, though. Like those robots who knock down the door demanding to use the PA system. Nice fellows, very courteous. Didn't once go near the highly flammable fuel tank over there. No. Oops. Okay, and then we get... we'll get this again, okay. I'm pressing the start button to get through this. I want to see what else was in that room, like to the right side. Any of the player, thanks for playing. Okay. Let's also see if we got 100% now. No, we don't. So what am I missing? Oh, this thing's new. I can't believe you blew up the entire ship. We're lucky we found this identical cruise liner adrift nearby. It's amazing, nobody got hurt. Well, the captain was blasted into an alternate dimension. That's a minor thing. Fortunately, an identical replacement captain came with a new ship, so we can basically pretend like nothing happened. Okay. What? Wow, we are sailors, and I'm the captain, me. Are we gonna cheat today? You know it. If you exit from the main deck, and then look at your cruise ticket, you'll see I've added something new. What's this do? Okay. Oh, there's the cheats. Okay. Infinite Animal, Double Jump, Burst Chaser. Yeah, just all this kind of stuff we've seen before. Change page, crazy drop rate, lingering weapons, huge weapons, boss explosions, hyper knockback. The floor is lava, that sounds miserable. Cosmic Comet, Wacko Comet. Tamp gets noticed. Face mode, Proto Man mode, mirror mode, butt mode, new game plus. Alright. I don't know what else there is though. I'm still saying we're at 99%. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. Can I blow up the ship again? And we can do... I mean, we have everything here. Okay, yeah, I don't know what else to do at this point, so I think we'll just leave things off here. You have anything to say? No. Maybe the other... maybe that other 1% is just getting all of the... all these rare forms of all the weapons. Probably might have enough bolts to do that. If that's all that's missing, I gotta imagine that might be it. Yeah, I'm not super concerned about that. As far as I'm concerned, good enough. I think we've seen all this has to offer. We can just do that again. Okay, yeah. And I guess with that, we're going to put the 48-hour contest to bed, unless someone comments in the comment section there's something like really major and cool that I missed. I'm not going to worry about the cheats. Yeah. So we're going to put this game to bed, and this has been Late Night Mega. Good night, everyone.